Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for January 2024. Happy New Year, Sag. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas with your family and your friends and your loved ones. So let's see how you're bringing in 2024, Sag. This is big. January is big for you, Sag. Big, big, big. There are sudden and unexpected changes, and there are also natural endings all coming in at the start of January. So this is huge. I've got the Death card, the Hanged Man, and the Tower all first up in January for you. So this is a massive transitional time for you, Sag, and you're going to have to hold on to your hat because this is enormous, and you're going to have to get your way through it without feeling too out of it, because it's a lot. Like this is a lot. Don't worry, I'm not saying it as a negative thing. The outcome is actually very positive. It's just going through the change is going to be huge, and you're not going to like it. You're in your routine, things are going the way you like, and then boom, everything's changing. But the fact that the Death card is in there means that there's a chapter of your life that seems to be closing, which means a beautiful new chapter is opening. But as we go through that chapter closing, we're not really aware that we can have this beautiful new beginning on the other side of it. So I'd like you to keep that in mind when you feel challenged at the start of January, because I've got lots of wishes fulfilled, I've got the Magician coming in, and I've got abundance coming in too at the end of January. So all these things that happen at the start of January, there will be a positive outcome. It won't feel like it at the time because it's a lot, but by the end of January it's all going to start to fall into place, and it's all going to make sense. Now there's a lot of Pentacle coin cards in here at the start of Jan, so I don't know if this has got to do with work or something to do with money. It could be a work situation that's coming to an end. There could be some sudden and unexpected changes there. This could be like a financial settlement or a divorce or something that's coming through too at the start of January, and it takes you by surprise. Even though you've kind of felt it coming, it still takes you by surprise. And then we've got all this stuff we've got to do, like there's financial things we have to do, and I don't want you to get ripped off, whether this is a work situation or a relationship breakdown situation. It's really important for you not to get ripped off and to stand your ground when it comes to the division of money or your settlement things when it comes to your work. So try and be strong, try and stick up for yourself as best you can, because the outcome is you're going to be okay. So even though that looks very challenging, it's meant to happen. Like the Death card is a card that tells me these changes are supposed to happen. It's a natural ending, and so we have to look past that ending and see what's coming in the future. And what's coming in the future is so much. Like you've almost got the world at your feet here. You could do whatever you want to do. Are you going to feel ripped off and taken advantage of and stabbed in the back? Absolutely. But do you have supportive friends and family and people around you to help you? Absolutely. And the other thing is, you are the Magician at the end of January. So this situation, the Magician is turning brass into gold. So you're going to turn these great difficulties into great blessings. So even though it seems really dramatic and really quite emotional for you as you go through these changes, the fact of the matter is that you're going to be better off when you get to the other side of all of this. I really like that I've got this little community of people around you too who are going to help you through this, and I love that. So you're going to understand then the support that you have around you that maybe you didn't know that you had, or you weren't aware that everyone felt that way about you, that they actually really do admire and respect and love you. And that's going to be something that really melts your heart too as you go through a transitional phase in January. Now that all sounds very sad, but in fact it's actually quite good, because like I said before, even though there's these natural endings coming, there's always a beautiful new beginning, and it's going to be better than you ever could have thought it was going to be. So when you're going through these changes and you get through that first part, the shock or whatever you're going to go through, I want you to get to the other side and think big. Don't think small, think big, because you're a Magician here. So you can turn brass to gold. Don't forget, we're going to turn this around and make yourself so bloody amazing that anyone who wronged you or whatever happened in the past, they're going to look and go, oh, you know, they say success is the best revenge. Well, this is what this looks like to me. Your success is your best revenge. Don't lower yourself or do anything bad. Just walk away, get determined, and turn yourself into the success story that's coming your way, and you're going to be just fine, Sag. There's a lot going on, and I don't want you to push yourself too hard. I want you to honor yourself and your body, get enough sleep, don't push yourself too much, and just listen to your physical body. Our body tells us everything. If you need to have a nap, have a nap. If you need to, cry for a bit, cry for a bit. We've just got to let it all out and just look after yourself. But I think you'll be surprised at the support that you have around you. It's really beautiful, actually. Okay, thank you, Sagittarius. Good luck with all of that, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.